Do not try this at home. I repeat, do not try this at home. When you give baby Boo some chocolate. Aw, good girl. I normally eat the Trim Healthy Mama way, which means S is a satisfying meal full of healthy fats. Naya's eating the same Whip of Wonder, and then she's gonna have a banana. There's a shot of what it looks like with the crumbles on. Now I'm gonna enjoy this. It's 9:30 in the morning already. Normally I like to eat before this time, but it takes so long to get going in the morning. Now I gotta take my vitamins after I ate. So every morning I take 2 of X Factor Plus, 1 of Vito Biome, and then I take this to help balance my hormones. I get it off of Amazon. Take 1 of those. And I also take fish oil because I never get enough. I'm not a huge fan of fish, so take 3 of those. And then I'm taking it with my BCAA because I worked my muscles to death today. I'm in a hurry, so I'm packing lunch on the go, and that means I'm sticking to a high-fat day. I'm not going to bring fruits and veggies on purpose because that's a carb. I will be dining on these keto-made local mini cheesecakes. Cannot wait to try them. My friend brought them by last night. Seriously, wait, I wish I knew who made these. She couldn't remember the name because I would tag this girl. Look at these. They're so freaking pretty. There's a pink one, a green one, a purple one. I wonder how many of these I can eat. A tan one. This is probably a classic cheesecake. Cinnamon in there. And then a like double chocolate one. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to try those. So I'll probably bring those on the road. I can easily munch down when I'm driving. I have leftover salmon, smoked salmon. I love taking this on the road. It is so simple and easy and greasy. And then of course I'm going to make a lean whey protein shake because that's just the obvious. So all those items will keep me in high fat mode, which is exactly what I'm going for. Because if you stay burning high, if you eat healthy fats and stay in the high fat zone, then your body fat will start craving something else, you know, like carbs and stuff. And because it's not getting carbs, it will start burning your actual body fat. And then when you need to refeed, you put carbs in a couple days separate. You always have protein and fats, and then you always have carbs and proteins, and that's like the Trim Healthy Mama basic rule. Recently I started incorporating, the Trim Healthy Mama has snacks, so like you eat 3 meals a day and 2 snacks a day. But recently I started eating Superhero Nutrition Whey from Steve Zim, and I incorporated his meal plan with the Trim Healthy Mama diet, lifestyle, that's how I like to say. So he doesn't snack at all. You eat 3 big solid meals. At my mealtime, I pig out, and then the rest of the day, like in between 4 to 6 hours, I'm not eating anything, just drinking water. And then I'm burning through more fat that way. And then plus being active in the morning, working out fasted. I tried intermittent fasting for a while, and honestly I did feel it like burning through my fat cells, and I felt my brain becoming more alert. I did like that part of it. But since I get up to work out at 5 a.m., it wasn't for me. Like I wasn't eating till noon, and I was getting so moody, and then I'm nursing still. And that was just taking all my energy. I would just pass out and sleep for hours, and I can't do that when I have 2 babies. That was a bit rough on me. This works great. So far, I am seeing results. In fact, like they're almost working too fast. I'm not even getting to enjoy like my medium-sized clothes because I'm like in small and extra small, and still some of those need taken in even. I'm almost hitting my mark in progress too fast. I'm on day 56 of the Hard 75 challenge, where I'm doing 2 workouts a day. So that's wicked. That challenge is almost done, and I actually love it so much. I'm going to keep it up because it changes my day when I work out. First thing, when I focus on me time, getting my energy going, my days and my mornings and everything just goes so much better. So food plan, workout plan, sleep plan, I gotta work on that. I've been going to sleep way too late for how early I'm getting up. Like 10, 11-ish, no way. Like on the weekends, that's a different story, but weekdays, that's not profitable for me. And I don't want to drink coffee all day because that's a whole nother issue. So I need to work on my sleep. I definitely take melatonin right before I go to bed, and then I conk out. So even if I do have to get up and nurse Callie, my sleep is deeper, even if I am getting interrupted. I can pretty much sit there and be like, while she's eating. That works great. That's that, guys! Dun, dun, dun. So this is what's for supper. Kale salad with goat cheese, whole chicken, and leftover potatoes.
Oh, a piece of meat.
I just finished my yoga. Yes, this is bedhead. I don't understand when people go to the gym and get all dressed up. I literally, like, if I go to the gym, I roll out of bed and I go head out the door, grab my drink, and I go, and I don't care how I look. I'm there to get messy anyways. For breakfast today, normally when I wake up in the morning, I drink about this much of water, and then I drink pre-workout, like as I'm working out. When I get thirsty, I take a sip here and there. This morning, I'm actually I'm eating like lighter today, so I'm on fuel pull day with Trim Healthy Mama. So this is chia seed pudding recipe. So it's pretty much almond milk, lukey, which helps you stay fuller longer, and it's pretty much just a natural thickener, so it gives you that pudding-like texture without adding calories. So then you put chia seeds in there, which also help thicken it up and, you know, are a good source of protein. And a couple berries, a little stevia and vanilla, and then you shake it the night before, put it in the fridge, and in the morning you wake up and it's nice and thick. And I switch up routines. When things work better, then I switch them up. I'm not stuck on one certain set way, like whatever works for me in this month, at this time, this week, this day, like I do with that. I know the basic general rules that I like to stick to, and I stick to that, but I'm not like so stuck in the mud that I can't do something different every day. So that's breakfast. Cheers! I have some cool little hacks for you. First, coffee. Always first coffee. I have my coffee, my leftover coffee. I poured in there almond milk and half oat milk. If you've seen my latte video, that's my method is explained in there. I have my coffee, my oat milk, my almond milk. I like putting just a hazelnut flavor in there. That's my favorite coffee taste at the moment. And then I put just a tablespoon for 2 coffees of the stevia sweetener in there. And then my favorite secret ingredient is I always put bone broth in my coffee, bone powder. It gives it an extra fluff, and you know, it's extra collagen for the day. So I wait till it's getting warm, and then I put a half a scoop in for like 2 coffees. Yeah, this stuff is amazing. It's so good for you, and look, I got the pure grass-fed kind. It's a gut-friendly, it helps your joints, collagen, hair, skin, nails. You know the drill. When it's all, the clumpiness is blended out, takes, you know, a couple minutes, then you shut it off, and you're good to go. This is a really quick lunch. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm throwing in spinach, and I'm going to put cut up a full cube actually. I love salads because you can pretty much make them as big as you want and eat them slowly, and then you'll feel full longer. You'll feel satisfied. I feel so satisfied when I eat Whole Foods. I love Whole Foods. Like, you know how when you eat a Big Mac, it tastes delicious? Like in the beginning, it's so good going down your mouth, the texture, the taste, and then like a half hour later, you just don't feel so great. It's got the bad stomach effect afterwards that just kicks in and you feel sluggish and I shouldn't have ate that and sick. Well, Whole Foods do the opposite. They're like not as satisfying going down. I mean, if you're a health nut like me, yeah, I find them pretty satisfying, but I think the majority of people wouldn't say that a salad tastes better than a Big Mac. I mean, I wouldn't even say that. Later, when the food kicks in and it's in your system, you feel amazing because you fed and nurtured your body and you're not putting all kinds of chemicals in there. So I chopped up my cooked chicken breast. I'm just going to take like a handful of quinoa. I'm trying not to put too many carbs in today. On the days I don't eat a lot of carbs, I definitely miss them, but I want to make sure I keep my energy up. I have 2 little kids I have to chase. I got work I got to do. And then put like a handful of tomatoes on top. And there you go. My lunch. Which are gluten-free. We have asparagus wrapped in bacon, and then we have pinto beans fried in jalapenos and onions. See, in the mornings, if I wake up late, I have to deal with thing 1.
Thing 1.
Your thing 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thing 2? Yeah, she is the bomb at home. And it's 7-ish, and people would say that's not a late start, but guess what? For me, it's a late start because now I'm not going to get to eat breakfast till like 10, and that freaking sucks. For all the people who ask me why I don't stay up late, this is why. 9:49. I haven't even ate breakfast. I haven't taken a shower, and I smell. It's beautiful outside. It feels like spring, and here I am getting nothing done, starving. I don't even want to film this because I'm so hangry. This is a basic egg white scramble. That's breakfast. I haven't even made coffee yet. Like, come on, look at this. Look at that time, okay? I don't do late nights. Like, I have kids. People say you're only 20. Like, come on, you only live once, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I only live once, and I want to live my best life possible, not anyone else's best life. I want to enjoy my life, be healthy, feel alive. Right now I feel dead in my arms. Yeah, I can't hold the camera anymore. If I have to be a party pooper for the rest of my life, so I have a life, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because this ain't no life. So break a leg, folks. Even though I don't like egg whites, I'm eating them because they're good for me. So eat things because they're good for you. Alright, stop talking to yourself. Get out your drum roll, please. Let the day begin. Asparagus, leftover egg.
Walking about day, thinking on yesterday, hiding behind what was, too afraid to see today. Like you got caught up in the curse that was written so long ago, for the pilgrims that came raiding. Oh, wild rooster, did you keep that curse for that coyote?
Baked casserole shell noodles stuffed with turkey meat and ricotta cheese, topped with skim mozzarella. And then we have green bean mix with garlic, olive oil, and dill, and salt, of course. That's what's for supper. Today on Trim Healthy Mama, it's fuel pull because I am trying to lose like the last 10 pounds here or there. I mean, you wouldn't think I have 10 pounds stored in my stomach. I don't really. I'm the type of person that stores back here in my legs. So that's where I'm trying to work from. I am going to double the recipe because I have to feed my kid too. This is just liquid egg whites. I'm going to use 2 cups. I'm going to do equal amount of almond milk. I know people dig the oat milk trend, and I do as well. But honestly, almond milk has 30 calories and oat milk has 110. So if you're trying to keep it light, then that's why I'm going with almond milk today. Some stevia. I just put 14 teaspoons in. 4 teaspoons of vanilla. And I'm gonna lightly spray my pan with coconut oil. So I'm staying away from high fats and high carbs and pretty much just having lean proteins. Veggies are allowed, you know, lots of lettuce, spinach, all the kind of delicious cucumbers. And then when I switch to carbs, I'm switching to the more like fruits, quinoas. For lunch today, I'm having leftover beans from last night, concha noodles, and I also have leftover chicken from the other night. Chicken! When I made whole chicken. You can find these noodles at like a local small Asian market, like a deli style place where I find mine. They're actually refrigerated in bags of like salt water, and then they look like this. They are 0 calorie, but there are some side effects to eating them. They're very, very chewy. I like to cut mine up really fine so I don't like choke. I chew very carefully, which is good. You're supposed to chew, what, like 60 times a mouthful? Yeah, right. I'm always shoving it down. Make myself a matcha as well. If you want a recipe that's really good, go see my latte video. So for breakfast today, I have plain old oatmeal. Real quick, I wanted to chat about food because I've been doing the hard 75 and today is actually day 60 for me. But I haven't stuck to like one diet on the whole challenge. I kind of switch it up, and I do normally eat what my body needs, but I got a book recently and I was trying the Superhero Nutrition out. And I love Steve Zim's overall plan, honestly. But for me, I'm still nursing, and I found out yesterday I cannot eat just 3 meals a day at the moment because nursing takes a lot of extra calories out. And yesterday I accidentally worked out like 3 times because I walked for like a solid hour or 2. And I was also on a fuel pull day on Trim Healthy Mama, so I was eating lots of things that were low calorie meals. And then I only ate 3 meals a day, and so I was starving. Like in the middle of my spa appointment, I got up out of the chair and I had to run and go get sick in the bathroom. And it just came on suddenly. I wasn't feeling well. I knew like something was wrong. It's always related to hunger. And I know like if I don't eat often enough, I do get sick. So for now, I'm gonna have to go back to snacking as well as, you know, eating my normal meals. But I'm still gonna stick to the Trim Healthy Mama way, of course, because I know that way works for me. You get 3 solid meals, you get snacks in between. I do wanna try the superhero nutrition as soon as I'm done nursing, but while I'm nursing, it's just simply not enough calories to sustain me. And I do eat what I want when I'm hungry, but because I was so hungry last night and I was feeling sick and I needed food, when I got home, I binged on Tostitos like chips and then the like, you know, cheese dip, and also like 2 pieces of Twizzlers, which for me, oh, it's heavy, lots of arm workouts. For me, I don't really crave that stuff. Like I had a cheat day a while back where I had like some ice cream and a donut from Timmy's. But on the average, that's not stuff I ever gravitate towards. But I didn't care. Like I needed to fill my stomach, and it needed calories and it needed carbs. And yesterday I had to like pig out in order to feel okay. And now I feel great and now I'm high in energy. But I just didn't have enough calories to sustain me. And so that's something like you think about when you're eating these low calorie diets. They're not really good for you in the long run if you go and then like the next day have to eat more food to recover from, because then you're just like keep stacking on the weight. So it's better to have a long-term healthy relationship with food that you can stick to, and you can still eat what you want and work out what you want. And the more you work out, I found, the more you can eat what you want. I'm not saying do that. It's not necessarily healthy to like, oh, I'm working out, I'm lifting weights now so I can eat a donut. No, but I'm saying like you're burning it off quicker the more muscle you build. And so that's just a little bonus tip, you know. If you want to get in the gym, you can burn those donuts off quicker. Burn calories quicker. But yeah, I can't wait. The gyms are opening back up around here. I've been working out at home. Sydney Cummings is amazing because she freaking like, she killed me. I can't hold the camera because my arm like, oh, muscles today are just dead. Anyways, that's my spiel on nutrition.
Red rooster, did you keep that curse for a coyote? Now I've got a cursed coyote walking around the hillside, not knowing what to do with the dreams given to him. Red rooster, did you keep that curse? Did you keep it for me? Did you keep it from the pilgrims came raiding so long ago? Coyote, run around, coyote, can't you see? Went astray somewhere, took the rest of them star seed with it too. Now we've got a generation.
Early Saturday morning. Such a lovely day out. Let's see what's for breakfast. What did I tell you? Pancakes. As you guys know who know me, those of you who don't, you'll soon know, I'm constantly talking about Slim, Plexus, the pink drink. It's gonna be a thing on my channel, just letting you know. I'm gonna try out a new product on camera. Well, it's not new, it's new to me because I haven't ever tasted it yet. So I'm gonna give that a go. Normally, this is what I take for my pre-workout, but I'm like empty. A little while ago, Plexus came out with Active, which I'm going to use as a pre-workout. I love how the ingredients are so nice and clean. And it's supposed to help with mental awareness as well. I'm gonna shake the first packet up. Look, I love how instead of like being a container and you have to scoop, you just grab a packet and take it to the gym with you in the morning. Oh, I'm gonna call and schedule a gym appointment today. Baby, I'm back. Ugh, ugh. Smells like peaches in summer. Oh, I can't wait to taste this. I've been so preoccupied with Slim and the energy it gives that I haven't had to order this yet, but I'd rather use this instead of pre-workout, and I think it's healthier, so let's give it a go. Also, I cannot wait to see how wired I get because I haven't taken anything. I had a little bit of coffee this morning. That's it. It's called Happiness and a Workout. Filtered water is the way to go. This water is life, so you gotta take it the best way possible. Clean and pure. That's the goal of everything I put in my body, clean and pure. High quality ingredients that my body can quickly absorb. That's worth the price tag. I'm gonna be living in this body for the rest of my life, obviously, but I want to have a lovely rest of my life. So let's go. It tastes like peaches. When you first drink it, when it first hits you, it's kind of like a weak water taste, and then the aftertaste is like a heavy, beautiful, juicy peach on a summer day in Georgia when the heat is killing you and you sit back under the tree and you take your hat off. You kick your feet up and you're like, oh my goodness. Anyways, that's my taste test. I can guzzle that. The other thing I love about Plexus Slim is sometimes I struggle with intaking water in the cooler months. In the summer, I can drink water all day, every day. But in the winter, it's really hard for me to get my water in. And so this is a great way to get vitamins and minerals in you that taste good. And you put a packet of this in with a mason jar full of water. This and this. And then you drink this much water with your vitamins in there. You add a squeezy of lemon, and then you get your lemon water in too. And you're killing 3 birds with 1 stone. Our portion size is Henry's, Papa Bear, Mama Bear, Baby Bear.
There's a story we told, it's in the land everywhere.
Saturday night supper. A Timmy's Kabarba. We normally don't go grocery shopping first thing on Sundays, but we decided to rush around and do something different.
Feel it every time I put my feet on the ground. I feel infinitely calling on me. Trying to find a little gateway, yes, soul through. Trying to find a way to say, hey, calm back down. Trying to find a way to make yesterday, today, and tomorrow now. Reconciling what it means to be who you was, who you were, who you gonna be. Find that.
Today was actually my first day back in the gym. It was a weird vibe. It was like a ghost town, only 8 people allowed, like per room. So I'm gonna set an alarm from now on to schedule so I can actually get in and work with the machines I wanna work with. I wanna film my progress because today is the day that I'm headed back to the gym. So I am on day 63 of the Hard 75. challenge where I've been working out at home, but today was my first day back in the gym lifting with heavier weights, so this is where I'm at. And I'm going to take all my body measurements today right on camera so you can see. I actually take quite a bit to see my progress. So the last and final supper I made is burrito bowls. They're half quinoa, half lettuce on the base. Then it's ground beef with taco seasoning, peppers, onions, and garlic. And then there's some salsa and some Greek yogurt and cilantro. And I'm drinking Plexus.